Hey guys, welcome to day 12 of my 365-day video project. And this morning I'm asking myself the question, is this going to get any easier? You know, is life going to get any easier? I started my project, I started getting into shape and I quit drinking on February 2nd. I started this video project 12 days ago, so this is day 12. But I'm getting up at 5 a.m. every day during the week. I'm exercising. And this morning I'm waking up at 5 a.m. and I was like, oh, this is brutal. I'm exhausted, still exhausted. Is this going to get any easier? I'm so sore. My legs are sore, my upper body's sore. I seem to constantly be sore. I'm like, is this going to stop happening? Is this going to get easier? And, then it dawned on me, it's like, if it was easy, I wouldn't be growing. I wouldn't be changing. I wouldn't be transforming my life, right? So, and speaking of which, I'm, on a side note, I guess, I decided to get my butt up off the couch, so because I'm watching my past videos and I'm not even motivating myself. I'm doing this video project for myself, but looking at past videos, I'm sitting on the couch. It's not very motivating for myself, even just to watch me sitting on my butt. So I've now reached the next stage of evolution where I'm standing upright on two legs and speaking into the camera, so this is great. And I just wanted to talk a little bit about that, about how I tend to want things to get easier. How long is this going to last? I'm just going to get through this and then life's going to be easy. I tend to do that a lot. I'm just going to get my bachelor's degree and then I'm set for life. We can't look at things in life like that. It's a constant and daily struggle that we put upon ourselves to improve, because we're either getting better or we're regressing, right? So, and you can talk to any physical fitness trainer and they'll tell you that, if you just sit on your butt, your muscles will start, going through, getting smaller ultimately. So what I told myself this morning when I was asking myself that question, is this going to get any easier? I finally decided, well, I hope it doesn't actually. I hope this remains a difficult process, really. I know it's going to get a little bit easier as the routine gets into waking up at 5 a.m., but I'm going to constantly be challenging myself, putting my body through pain to a reasonable extent, so I'm constantly growing, I'm constantly getting better. I'm going to be challenging myself with new things. So is life going to get any easier? No, but I know that when I'm tough on myself, life is going to be infinitely easier on me, right? So I used to get stuck into a pattern of trying to find the easy way out or just being lazy. And it's comfortable sitting on a couch watching Netflix or whatever it may be. But ultimately life is going to come knocking at your door looking for that rent check or looking for that payment, and you're going to have to pay. So when we go through life, there's no getting around paying the piper. So you can either get ahead of that curve or you can remain behind the curve. So with my project, this video project, I'm looking to get ahead of that curve. I'm looking to say, bring it on. Let's make life as difficult as possible for myself. I want to transform my mind and my body through self-inflicted suffering. And that's what I'm doing, and it's great. I enjoy it. Even though sometimes I question myself, I know why I'm doing this, and I know it's a lifetime thing. And if I suffer, and if it's painful, and I'm not comfortable for the rest of my life, so be it, because everything else in my life is going a lot better now that I've made these changes in my life. So be it. If it's difficult, I'll put down, I'll stop being a crybaby poopy pants and just put up with it, and I'm going to deal with it and manage it for the rest of my life. And I don't care how long, I'm in pain or it sucks to get up at 5 a.m. It can last for the rest of my life, so be it. So on another side note, I was, if you watched my first video, I showed you my belly fat. So I'm 12 days. I started working out on February 2nd, so I guess it's February 23rd now. So about 3 weeks in. I know I was at 194, and now I'm down in the high 180s, probably about 188. But I still got all the jiggly, if you can see. I don't know if you can see, but still got some nice fat there jiggling around. I've got a good 10-15 pounds of fat still to get rid of, but I'm making slow, steady progress. And if you want a program that's really great and which I've used several times to get into shape, just not long-lasting change, that's why this 365-day project is different. But check out Tom Venuto's Burn the Fat, Feed the Muscle. His program is all about, teaching you what healthy foods are and how you can maintain muscle mass while primarily losing fat. So that was a huge eye-opener for me when I went through his program, and I still use it to this day when I want to get in shape physically. This program now is about getting in shape physically and mentally. But if you want to learn about the good foods to eat, how and when to eat, and just for a long-term healthy lifestyle, check out Tom Venuto's book. I'll put a link to that in the description. Also, subscribe to the channel if you like. I'm going to be putting together a website, like I had mentioned before, so we can share other stories and other people if they want to do a 365-day project as well to transform an area of your life. I'll be happy to get you on board with my website or help you with your whatever platform that you want to use to start your 365-day project. So if you're asking yourself, does it get easier? Say, I don't care. So be it if it doesn't. And I will see you tomorrow.